it like not being in love with your spouse anymore? I was married to a man I didn't love for 12 years. We had 2 kids together, and I stayed for them. I was young and naive when we met, and he was my first serious boyfriend. I thought I was in love, but looking back, I was just infatuated. He was a bad boy, and I was a good girl. He was exciting and different from anyone I had ever met. We got married when I was 20, and I had our first child at 22. I realized I wasn't in love with him when I was pregnant with our second child. He was emotionally abusive, and I was miserable. I stayed because I didn't want to be a single mom. I didn't want to break up our family. I didn't want to be a failure. I thought I could make it work. I thought I could learn to love him again. I was wrong. I was so unhappy. I was depressed. I was angry. I was resentful. I was lonely. I was trapped. I finally left him when our kids were 10 and 8. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. I was terrified. I didn't know how I was going to make it on my own, but I did. I got a job. I went back to school. I made a life for myself and my kids. I met someone else, someone who loves me and treats me with respect, someone who makes me happy. I am finally in love.